Hey everybody, it's Lance the Lush, and today we're talking about the Long Trail Brewing Company's Mostly Cloudy. Now, Lush fans, I've been eyeballing this one for a while. Now, I don't know why I decided to pick it up now, but I decided just to pick it up. There's really nothing out there I wanted. Now, they are located in Bridgewater Corners, Vermont, so they're way up there in Maple Country. At least I'm thinking that's where it's at. Now, according to their official webpage, Mostly Cloudy is a summer seasonal. Now, you're probably wondering, why do I have a summer seasonal right in the dead middle of winter? Well, Lush fans, it's 48 degrees here in Akron, Ohio. It makes exactly no sense right now. But the official website states, a mostly cloudy body capped with a light, fluffy head that reveals the soft notes of citrus and spices. Whether you prefer partly sunny or mostly cloudy, this brew happily keeps your glass half full. Mostly cloudy, molded after the original Belgian witbiers brewed in monasteries during the 14th century. We refined the recipe of our Belgian white, given the packaging a new look, and released it under a new name, Mostly Cloudy, although it pairs well with sunny and cloudy days. And for the record, it is 4.7% alcohol by volume, and the international bitterness units are 12. Now, looking around, it's now Beer Advocate gives an 80 score good. The Bros give it a 76. Now there's 40 reviews on Beer Advocate, if I forget. Now Rate Beer gives it a 46 overall and a 61 for a style. And they have it's not telling me how many reviews for some strange reason. That makes absolutely no sense. So we're going to give it a go. Like I said, we're way, way, way out of season right now for this. So I don't know how long this has actually been on the shelf. It's probably been on the shelf for the last 6 months I've been looking at it. Now, there we go. You really can't see it. There's more smoke than anything else. It's like that really, really, really light smoke. I do get some of that wheat smell, but not a lot. It's more of a hint. So we're going to find out if the website is correct. It is modeled after the monasteries of the 14th century. Let's see here. We go for the pour. Now, pour is really, really clean. Now, the first thing I do notice is that the head itself, the head is actually very, very carbonated. It's like a soda fountain drink, if that makes a whole lot of sense. Now being a Belgian, it's more clean than cloudy. That's just my opinion. Now the webpage said the color is vibrant gold, for whatever it's worth. There was no head retention on this whatsoever. I pour a little bit more in. You can see the head. I mean, it goes away quick, but there's a little bit of carbonation, not that much. I keep looking at the description here, and I apologize. Let's see here. Now, I do get those spices in there. That's the first thing I get right up front. The citrus taste is, you taste it, but it's not in the background, but it's not really there. It's somewhere in the middle. Let me try a little bit more here before I give an answer on this. I'm kind of the best way to describe it. I mean, it's definitely a Belgian wit if you prefer. Fluffy. Since it says fluffy head, I'm guessing because it's out of season. It's probably an older one. And I'm getting no head retention whatsoever. Now, Lush fans, I do apologize for that. If I would have known it was fresh, I would have bought it. If I known it was not fresh, I would not have bought it. I apologize for that. Lush fans, you can see I'm in a 3-piece suit. It's been a really long day. Well, let's see what everybody else is saying. I'm just looking. It's pretty much average scores. Like, as far as average reviews from the reviewers themselves. Okay, I mean, it's okay. The best way to describe it is it's definitely a summertime drink. No question about that. Here in the wintertime, I think if you put it with something, the right pairing of food, if you have a bottle laying around somewhere, it definitely put it with something. I'm not sure exactly what. I'm thinking more of a pastry, a spicy pastry, because you get that spice taste in it. Um, I mean, it's a sipper. I mean, this is another one of those ones you try to describe. I mean, at 4.7%, it's just one of those ones to where, okay, it's not really thin, but it's not really strong, but it's not perfect either. It's not just right. This is definitely a tweener. And it's really hard to gauge from other video reviewers because I've only seen two other ones on this. So I don't know if it's an availability issue, nobody's gotten around to it, is it on their list to have it uploaded, hadn't been done yet? I don't know. This one is really hard to gauge. Now, if it's in your area right now in this part of the country, please let me know and tell me what you think about it because I'm really interested. Get your opinion on this because I'm trying to think of something. It's a plurative here. I can't say it. On my opinion on this. Well, I got to give it a Chocobo score. That's what this Lush does. I mean, I got to give it a 3, only because it's out of season, and I don't know how old this 6-pack is when I bought it. And I should have looked at the package before I started taping. And I should do that right after I tape this, just to see if there's a print date on it. But it was still on the shelf, so it wasn't on the discount cart. So it's definitely good there. You know, just because I want to see something. Put this down here for a moment. I know I'm rambling, Lush fans, but I'm trying to see if I see anything. And I see a whole lot of nothing. Excuse me. Yeah, nothing. That's never a good sign, Lush fans. You want to see something, try and get some information, you can't get it, but that's okay. Yeah, I got to give a solid 3 because I have to see what it tastes like when it's in season if it's still available. Well, Lush fans, I'm going to stop rambling here. I've been rambling long enough. But, Lush fans, this is Long Trail Brewing Company's Mostly Cloudy. And stay tuned for the next edition of Lance Lush.